Good evening and welcome to our comprehensive breakdown of the latest development in U.S. trade policy. Tonight, we're diving into President Donald Trump's newly announced tariff plan, a move that has sent waves through the global economy. In his latest strategy, the president proposes reciprocal tariffs, aimed at matching the duties other nations impose on U.S. goods. While the intention behind this policy is clear, it raises significant questions about the potential for trade wars and the possibility of even higher inflation. In the next few minutes, we'll break down the details of this plan, explore expert opinions, assess public reactions, and discuss what this means for the future of global trade and the U.S. economy. Let's begin with the core of this announcement. President Trump's plan for reciprocal tariffs is essentially a direct response to what he perceives as unfair trade practices by foreign countries. Under this strategy, the U.S. would impose tariffs that mirror the duties placed on American goods by other nations. The goal here is to level the playing field, ensuring that U.S. products face the same trade barriers that American businesses encounter abroad. Supporters of the plan argue that this approach will protect U.S. industries from unfair competition and help bolster domestic manufacturing by encouraging companies to produce more within the country. However, as with any bold economic move, there are concerns that this could escalate into a full-blown global trade war. The idea of reciprocal tariffs is inherently confrontational, targeting countries that already impose tariffs on U.S. goods in a tit-for-tat fashion. If other countries retaliate by increasing their own tariffs on U.S. exports, this could trigger a chain reaction that disrupts international trade. It's a delicate balance, as the U.S. could find itself locked in escalating tariff wars with key trading partners, leading to unpredictable economic consequences. To understand the full impact of this tariff plan, let's take a look at some expert opinions. Many economists believe that while the intention behind these tariffs is to protect U.S. industries, the actual impact could be more complicated. Some experts argue that while reciprocal tariffs could provide short-term relief to certain sectors, the broader economic implications could be severe. Increased tariffs could result in higher costs for U.S. businesses, especially those that rely on foreign-made goods for production. These costs could be passed on to consumers, leading to higher prices on everyday items. In addition, there's the concern that a trade war could stifle economic growth. With tariffs potentially leading to reduced international trade, companies might face limited access to foreign markets, affecting their bottom lines. Economists caution that while the desire to protect domestic industries is understandable, the long-term effects could weigh heavily on the broader economy, especially if trade tensions spill over into other sectors. Public reaction to President Trump's tariff plan has been mixed. On one hand, there are those who view this as a necessary step to address the trade imbalances that have long affected U.S. businesses. For supporters of the plan, the idea of leveling the playing field resonates deeply. They argue that for too long, the U.S. has been at a disadvantage in global trade, with foreign countries imposing unfair tariffs on American goods. By enacting reciprocal tariffs, they believe the U.S. can regain its competitive edge and protect its industries from unfair competition. On the other hand, there are critics who warn of the potential consequences of such a policy. Some fear that this could lead to higher consumer prices, as tariffs on foreign goods often result in increased costs for U.S. businesses and consumers. Others worry about the broader geopolitical implications, especially if trading partners retaliate with their own tariffs. In a globalized economy, many argue that the risks of a trade war far outweigh the potential benefits of imposing reciprocal tariffs. Looking ahead, the future of this tariff plan remains uncertain. The success of the policy will depend on a variety of factors, including how other countries respond and whether U.S. businesses can adapt to the changing trade landscape. If other nations retaliate by imposing higher tariffs on US exports, this could create a damaging cycle of escalation, potentially leading to economic slowdown and higher inflation. Alternatively, if the plan results in fairer trade practices and boosts domestic industries without triggering a global trade war, the US economy could benefit from increased growth and job creation. In conclusion, President Trump's tariff plan has the potential to reshape global trade relations, but it also carries significant risks. While the goal of protecting US industries is understandable, the broader implications of reciprocal tariffs could have far-reaching consequences for both the US and the global economy. As this story continues to develop, it will be crucial to monitor the responses from other nations and the potential impact on businesses and consumers alike. We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on President Trump's tariff plan? Do you believe that reciprocal tariffs will help protect US industries? Or are you concerned about the potential for higher inflation and a trade war? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding economic story. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back with more insights as this policy continues to evolve.